Hello students, today we are going to talk about the sensitivity of a galvanometer. We have already discussed what is galvanometer. It is a device which is very sensitive towards the electric current and is able to detect very small current flowing through it of the order of microampere. Well, we are going to define two terms: the current sensitivity of galvanometer and voltage sensitivity of the galvanometer. We have already we define current sensitivity as the deflections per unit current. That means if theta is the deflection produced in the galvanometer for I current flowing through it, then current sensitivity we write it symbolically IS, I suffix S. IS is equal to theta upon I. But for galvanometer we have already found that the expression for deflection, angular deflection of the needle of the galvanometer, we have found that theta was equal to NABI upon K, where N is the total number of turns in the coil which is placed between the two poles of the magnet, A is the area of the coil, B is the magnetic field produced by the magnetic poles, and I is the current flowing through it, and K is the torsion constant of the thread hair wire through which the coil is rotating, hanging and free to rotate. So if we have theta value, if we put that theta value over there and divide it by I, you see I gets cancelled. So we are left with I sensitivity is equal to NAB upon K. And from this relation what you see is that current sensitivity is proportional to the total number of turns in the coil, total cross-sectional area of the coil, proportional to the cross-sectional area of the coil, total proportional to the total magnetic field produced by the magnets, and inversely proportional to the torsion constant of the wire. So it means to increase the sensitivity of galvanometer towards the electric current means the current sensitivity will increase if we increase the value of N or value of A or value of B, and will also increase if we decrease the value of K. Means more is the lesser value of torsion constant of the wire, greater will be the sensitivity of the galvanometer. So naturally we will like to have a device which is having greater current sensitivity, and for that we keep on increasing. We can keep increasing the value of N, A or B, or decreasing value of K, but certainly there has some limit. You see, more is the number of turns, greater will be the resistance, and so greater loss of current will take place there, but that is a different matter. So these are the three things which will help us increase the sensitivity by increasing them, and increase the sensitivity by decreasing the torsion constant. And now we talk about voltage sensitivity in the same sense as we have defined the current sensitivity. We define voltage sensitivity as the deflection per unit volt applied across the galvanometer. And since we have theta value is equal to NAB upon K, so we place it over there, NABI upon K, and that divided by V, and for V we can have V is equal to IR using the Ohm's law formula, V is equal to IR. So here there is I in the numerator, I is in the denominator, these two cancel each other, and so we are left with NABI. NABI is cancelled, so NAB and divided by RA was already there, and K goes down, so NAB upon KR. And if you look at the expression for current sensitivity, it is NAB upon K. So for this value NAB upon K, we can write current sensitivity IS. For this value we can write IS, current sensitivity IS. So voltage sensitivity is related to current sensitivity divided by K, torsion constant. So naturally when we increase the current sensitivity, the voltage sensitivity will also increase. But one thing we have to look is, we will just talk just shortly. So before we talk about it, we will see into this relation. From this relation, what you see is that voltage sensitivity is proportional to N, proportional to A, proportional to B, and inversely proportional to R, and inversely proportional to K. Now this factor we have to bear in our mind, that if we increase the current sensitivity, so for example we increase the number of turns, what happens? The value of R also increases. And once, this is R, IS upon R. Now VS, current sensitivity, voltage sensitivity is equal to current sensitivity divided by R. I have told you wrongly, divided by K. So here you see NAB upon K is current sensitivity, and that divided by R. Now from this relation, what you see, that voltage sensitivity is equal to current sensitivity divided by R. Now one thing, if you are increasing the current sensitivity by increasing the number of turns, then resistance of the coil also increases in same proportion. So as a result, what happens? Say for example you have made the number of turns, doubled the number of turns. So that means the current sensitivity will increase twice, become twice of the previous one. But resistance will also increase twice, because you have doubled the number of turns. So the length of the wire is doubled, so the resistance of the wire will be doubled. So that means the resistance which was having some R value becomes now 2R. So 2 into IS by 2 into R. So that means the voltage sensitivity do not change. Though the current sensitivity has changed due to increase in number of turns, the voltage sensitivity hasn't changed due to increase in number of turns, because of the fact that as we have increased the number of turns, the resistance also increases in same proportion. So the ratio IS by R remains unchanged. So that is what we have to remember, that as R increases proportionally with the increase in number of turns or increase in A, so that N by R or A by R remains unchanged or nearly unchanged. Why I am talking nearly unchanged for the case A by R? Because area is found by the relation length into breadth. So that becomes a bit different thing as it is for the case of N by R. So it could change slightly. I believe we can work out separately. So that will bring some different results, but anyway, for the general situation we can understand that change in number of turns or change in number of area do not bring much change in the voltage sensitivity of the galvanometer, though it can bring the change in current sensitivity of the galvanometer. But apart from this, still we have two more options left, that voltage sensitivity can be increased by either increasing the value of B or decreasing the value of K. So this torsion constant is a vital factor. You can bring some change in current sensitivity as well as voltage sensitivity by decreasing the value of torsion constant of the wire. And magnetic field is always there for your help, but more magnetic field needs more energy, and so these are the practical limitations. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.